Is she into me? Is she interested in me? I have received these questions so many times from people who watch our blogs, and during my coaching consultations with new male clients, usually the story is quite similar. A man tells me that there is this girl at work, or for example, a waitress, a barista, a girl at gym, a yoga instructor, a sister of his friend, and he believes she is interested. He believes that she is flirting with him, hitting on him, that she is smiling, she has inviting body language, etc., etc. So how can he know for sure that she is actually interested? Of course, most of us see what we want to see and hear what we want to see. We filter the information because we don't want negativity, and very often after the dates, a man or a woman tells us that, you know what, the date was fantastic, we have been talking, there were no awkward silence moments, and she's definitely into me, chemistry was strong. And when we talk to his date, who actually has been on the same date with him, she tells that she was bored to death, she didn't feel chemistry, it was plain and she didn't like him, etc., etc. So sometimes really our imagination, it plays tricks with us. But if there is this girl and you believe she's really flirting with you, she is smiling to you, she keeps eye contact, and questions, compliments that she's giving you are flirty, not just friendly, then of course it is logical to try to test it if there can be more. You should start with a smile, with a compliment, you should approach her. Yes, you can start with a compliment too, and then you must ask her out. Easy at that. There is no need in the long prelude when you try to discuss different topics, you try to touch, for example, if you're on the same page about this or that. If you don't know for sure if she is interested in you, you should definitely start with the invitation to go out on a date. Of course, if you see that her body language is inviting, she is leaning into you, she smiles, and she is really forcing situations when the two of you are meeting, then you can tell her in a teasing way, are you flirting with me? Like, Irina, are you flirting with me? Or is it just wistful thinking? Or is it really so? And she can laugh, she can tell you that yes, she's flirting, or she can tell you that no, she was not flirting with you, but you will get your answer. Some men during coaching consultations tell me that, oh no, it's not right to ask you out straight away, I should observe. What do you want to observe? What type of information do you want to gather? There is this girl, and if right now she is really interested and she wants you to ask her out on a date, well, you should ask her out on a date. If she is interested, she will tell you that yes, and then you will plan your coffee date or your lunch date, and you will go out and you will test it if there could be more. Or if you were wrong with your observations and in reality she was just polite or just friendly, or she just has this bubbly personality when she smiles to everyone and she is super optimistic with everyone, she will start thinking of an excuse why she can't go out on a date with you, like, oh, I'm busy right now, you know, time is not right, maybe later. It is also your answer. If she has interest, she will say yes to a date with you. She won't try to find an excuse or to make you like a plan B, C, or D because she has more interest in another guy. You deserve better than to be someone's plan C or plan D. Because sometimes men tell me stories like, oh, she's definitely into me because we have been talking and we have been communicating with this new colleague of mine, and she's beautiful, she's like 10, 15 years younger, and obviously she is hitting on me. And I ask a man, like, what have you been talking about? Oh, we have been talking about traveling, she likes traveling, I like traveling. Traveling, it's a very safe topic, a neutral, nice, safe topic. You can talk about traveling to a stranger on a plane who sits next to you. You can talk about traveling to your 75 years old neighbor, to your friend's wife, to a colleague, to a boss. It's a safe topic. I can't say you that this is a bad topic for a date. It's a neutral topic, and if you mix talking about traveling with flirting, with asking flirty questions, with the inviting body language, with smiles, with jokes, with compliments, then of course you can make it work. But if during the date you stick only to safe topics, you talk only about traveling, or you give her only safe compliments, there is no flirting, then the date will be plain, and pretty much at the end both of you will conclude that there is no chemistry, no sparkle. But be very careful. If she is your yoga instructor, or for example she is your dentist, or she's your barber, or she works at that coffee shop where you go every day, and you believe she is flirting with you, chances are high that she is just friendly. And if you ask her out and she starts thinking of excuses why she can't go out with you, it will be awkward for a while, but at least you will have your answer. Both of you will eventually get over this invitation and things will get back to normal, but at least you will know and you won't have these false hopes that she is into you and you can neglect other dating opportunities, and you should invest all your expectations only in this woman. At the end of this video, I believe it is important to mention that asking her out on a date means a direct question or a direct proposal that, hey, Yulia, I find you very attractive and I would really like to ask you out. Let's do a dinner date on Friday night, and then you mention the date and the time. If she said that she is busy on that Friday night, watch if she is suggesting another day or another time, or let's grab some coffee and work and talk, and then we will grab some lunch. So give her an exact plan, but call it a date. Don't tell her that let's hang out or let's meet sometime, or like we should spend some time together. It's not the date invitation. I hope it was helpful. I wish you only successful dates with nice women who can appreciate you for all the right reasons. My name is Svetlana Mucha. I'm the founder and the leading matchmaker and dating coach at Diolli.com boutique matchmaking service. I'm filming this for you in Munich, Germany, and I wish you lots of love. Right now is the time to press like, to subscribe to our channel, to share your thoughts in the comments below this video. Of course, you can request the complimentary consultation with the matchmaker to talk more about your dating strategy. If international dating is something you can consider, and also please consider becoming a sponsor. You can support our channel and get access to additional videos that we film specially for Diolli.com friends, family and lovers. You can press a special button below this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye!